Think, act, and prosper. You are now tuned into the Money Level Show.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Money Level Show where we think, act, and prosper. And today we're going to talk about oil stocks. So I've been bullish on oil stocks for a little while, but however, this new news that has been coming out the last few days is very important to how we can play the oil sector. Now, if you haven't heard, the Suez Canal, which is located near Egypt, has been blocked by a huge container ship that has about 20,000 containers on it. Now, if you didn't know, these containers are very scarce right now, and the prices of containers have went up dramatically since COVID has happened. This price increase has to do with COVID and shutting down the economy, and also shutting down imports, exports, and all those different things. It has caused the cost of these container ships to rise dramatically. So for example, the cost of container ships from Asia to Europe has went from $2,200 a container to $7,900 a container. The same thing has happened for North America and Asia and our trade and export with Asia. And these containers went from $2,200 to $4,000. So this container ship is blocking the Suez Canal, and it has about 20,000 of those containers that go on the back of semi trucks that you see driving around and stuff like that. So the ship is huge, and it's blocking the whole canal from any ship being able to get through. Now, the problem with this is that you have a lot of ships that are sitting there anchoring, waiting for the container ship to be moved so that they can actually keep proceeding through the canal and get to their destination. Now, ships could turn around and go the other way. However, this provides a lot of risk because you do have pirates out there. You do have time that is associated with it as well. I mean, that would add 7 to 9 days of travel time if they try to go the other way around in order to drop off their goods. Now, so you have many ships that are trying to transport goods through this canal, and they are currently blocked. And if it lasts for a week, it's gonna do some damage to the economy, and it's gonna slow up the process. And then you have where they get to the place where they're importing the goods, and you're gonna have some backlog with that of how many ships they can get in to import the goods. So you're gonna have some backlog with that as well. Now, this canal makes up 12% of the world's trade. So this is very important. And you have goods such as oil, medical supplies, and many other things that are on these other ships that are needing to get to the canal to transport their goods. Now, with oil already going up, we've seen crude oil rise already. And now you have blockages from people that are trying to transport oil to other countries, and this is gonna cause the price of oil to go up. So now that oil is already increasing, you have this backlog of many ships that are trying to transport their goods, and then you have new ships coming in, and they're still blocked trying to get this container ship out of the way. This is causing about $400 to $500 million an hour because of the goods that are supposed to be transported. And about 9 billion worth of goods transport through this canal each day. So this is all being held up. And if ships try to go around, that's gonna add extra costs to their trip. And that could be a lot of money as well when you think of fuel costs and then all of the other risks with pirates and things like that. So this is how I'm playing the oil sector right now, because in the near term, there's gonna be some interruption in the supply chain. And so I expect oil prices to increase. So I'm actually playing options on some of these oil companies. Now, we're gonna see who's gonna be right in the end. Of course, this is not financial advice, and I'm not advising you to go do anything. I'm just telling you that the risk that I'm willing to take is that oil prices are gonna increase, gas prices are gonna increase because of the supply chain blockage that's currently happening in the Suez Canal. So I hope that was helpful for you guys, and I hope that you all are able to think, act, and prosper. And let me know what you think in the comments below, if you think this is a good strategy to play with this Suez Canal blockage. All right, thank you all for joining the Money Level Show.